It's summer 2022 and Love Island has paired up with eBay. Whilst they don't seem like each other's type on paper, perhaps they will be a match made in heaven. Hey guys, welcome to Vegan Beauty Girl. Today we are chatting about the coupling up of Love Island and eBay. It's definitely a pairing none of us expected. It's shocking but exciting, and we're going to chat all about it today. In the battle against fast fashion, I've definitely seen Love Island as the villain in the past. It's definitely been one of the big players in shaping consumer trends and shopping habits for the worse. So this was a huge shock because I'm a big eBay fan. I really love them sustainable fashion, secondhand fashion. And yeah, Love Island's always seemed like one of the big bads, mostly because of the sponsors they've chosen in the past and also the brand deals that a lot of the successful contestants would go on to have. Love Island and fast fashion have been super interlinked for like years now. I'd even go so far as to say, when I look at not even just Gen Z but under 30s in general, I felt like we were often quite split in our consumer habits, like the Love Island side of the generation versus the There's No Planet B side of the generation. And suddenly the worlds have collided and we're all on the same page. I think it's fair to say that it's come as a shock to a lot of us to see these two pair up. So in today's video we're going to talk about what the partnership actually looks like. Will they really be promoting secondhand fashion? Will this collaboration actually work, or are these two opposing forces that just do not belong together? And do we think this will actually create change? Do we think this will change attitudes and consumer habits and do a good thing for the environment? I was actually lucky enough last week to go to an eBay event to celebrate this collaboration. I got to meet Amy Bannerman, who has led the team that selected the secondhand items that you will be seeing in Love Island. So I've taken a look through the rails, I've chatted to the stylist. There was also Brett there from season 7, so 2021 Love Island. He is a sustainable fashion advocate, and he also went down history as the first islander to decline any free clothes, any gifting when he went into the house, because he was so strong on his morals there, which we love to see. So I got to root through the aisles of the clothes that will be in that shared wardrobe, which is so exciting. You may have even recognized my TikTok. It went, I think it's fair to say, viral. I posted like 3 or 4 TikToks from the event, and between them all they're definitely within the millions of views, so that's great. I'm really happy to be part of spreading the word on that. So first of all, what does this sustainable partnership look like? I know that a lot of us, when we first had this news, it was so shocking, we just couldn't help but be skeptical. But eBay definitely does have some first-hand fashion on their site, and I think a lot of us were nervous that it would just be promoting eBay sellers like that. However, it is 100% all about the secondhand pre-loved clothes. That is what they're promoting. They are going on that message, thank God. I've actually been confused a lot in the past with eBay not really focusing on that side of their business, because I think that's so incredible and so essential to the world that we're in right now. So yes, eBay are sponsoring the show, and there is a shared wardrobe in the villa where everyone can pick from. All those clothes have been sourced from eBay. We're talking about secondhand, vintage, designer, like lots of great clothes. But yeah, the Islanders also bring in some of their own clothes, and they were all also given a personalised gift box full of secondhand clothes and accessories and the like from eBay. And basically how it used to work is that the contestants would be given free clothes, they'd be given vouchers to spend on fast fashion websites. Whoever was the sponsor of the year, there would just be loads of clothes that would turn up continuously for them to try on. It was very much like wear one outfit and then you're done. Whereas eBay really wants them to be repeating outfits. They want them to be sharing outfits as well. Like one of the aisles is Blurred Lines. I kind of hate the name because obviously that song is very problematic, and to use it in the context of a dating show, just beyond that, it's about blurring gender lines when it comes to clothes. So I'm really hoping we get some men that love to blur genders when they dress coming onto this series. I'd love to see one item being worn by like one of the girls, and then the next day you see the guy she's coupled up with wearing that top, and it kind of like shows that they're together. And then when things start going a bit awry, maybe you'll see that top on someone else, and you know, you can really attach these clothes on and have some drama with them. And it will also just be nice to see them just sharing it about, styling it differently. I think it would just be quite fun. The items that have been sourced off eBay secondhand by the stylist include stuff from like Prada, Dior, Versace, lots of incredible brands, as well as some like secondhand high street fashion as well. It's just gonna be a great mix. I feel like a lot of people are probably worried that some of the Islanders won't be that enthralled by secondhand clothes and won't turn to these rails, but honestly, the clothes are so nice. They were want to wear from the eBay wardrobe. I think some of the Islanders will really go crazy about the fashion, and I'm just really looking forward to all the outfit repeating we're gonna see, all the different styling we're gonna see. I think it's really going to like subconsciously influence a lot of people in how they will shop going forward. Will this actually promoting secondhand fashion? It will be. It is the secondhand fashion side of eBay. The shared wardrobe is pretty much ranging from sizes 6 to 10 mostly, as far as women go. So it's going to be another year. I'm expecting that we don't see much size inclusivity off of Love Island, which is another problem they really need to solve. And I really hope they don't blame that like casting decision on the shared wardrobe. I really don't think it would be hard to extend it to bigger sizes. I think they have the budget for it. That is a shame to see that they're not going to be increasing their sizing. But as for the contestants that are on there, they will have an on-site tailor as well. So if there is something that they want to wear and it just needs minor adjustments, that's going to be possible for them. I'm not sure if they're going to show that as much, but I think it would be quite cool for people to see just how much you can value a piece once you've had it tailored and how much better it will look on you and fit on you. Just kind of like share that side of sustainable fashion as well, but I don't think we'll necessarily see that on our screens. Do we think this collaboration is actually going to work? I know there are a lot of people skeptical just because Love Island has in the past just been the embodiment of fast fashion. It is just so synonymous, and try and shift to sustainable old eBay, which, let's be honest, doesn't have the most glamorous, sexy vibe to it. Like, people don't have that idea of eBay at the moment. Maybe they will by the end of the summer, but it's a weird clash. I don't know, there have been some criticisms or things to be wary about. Like, one of the big fears is that brands like Shein and Pretty Little Things and all the other fast fashion bandits, they are very good at taking looks that have been on TV shows, on celebrities, and turning them around into outfits super fast. So if you're falling in love with a secondhand dress you see a contestant wearing on Love Island, there is a chance that viewers will, instead of thinking, oh, I want to find treasure on eBay, they will think, oh, I want to wear that dress, and then find a dupe, a cheap rubber dupe over on Shein instead. Shein? I don't shop there. And that would be a real shame, but I think it is kind of inevitable. I don't think that would be the biggest takeaway of eBay becoming a sponsor, but I do think it is an inevitable side effect, and just hopefully a lot more people take away the idea of having something very unique, something secondhand, something vintage. Hopefully people embrace that more than the actual outfits and being like, I really want that style of green dress. I hope they think, I want my own iconic vintage green dress. I'm gonna go to eBay and find a bargain. I'm hoping that's what we have. I think it is inevitable. We will see the fast fashion brands do what they always do, and hopefully people just don't engage with it as much. And I think it is safe to say that fast fashion won't reap the benefits this year from Love Island that they have done in the past because of this partnership. So they still might see some successes and some improvements, but I don't think that they're going to get as many sales as they have in previous years, which is a victory in my books. Maybe not as big a victory as we want, but it's still steps forward. Another fear is what the contestants will do after the show. Obviously, another big issue with Love Island being synonymous fast fashion is who the contestants go on to promote after the show. Someone asked this at the eBay event, and the whole vibe was the contestants get to do what they want to do. That's their business decisions. Hopefully we see them make better choices. There's only so much responsibility you can put on Love Island's shoulders, and if the contestants go on to do those brands, it'll be disappointing. To be honest, it looks like eBay have stepped up with their advertising budget, so you never know. Maybe the most impressive dresses on the island will be recruited by eBay and become spokespersons for them. Fingers crossed that's where eBay steps in and gets some really good collaborations going. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what directions this puts Islanders in going forward when it comes to their brand choices afterwards, and we can only wait and see. Other fears are that the price of secondhand fashion is going to go up. As the demand goes up, there's a chance of that. We've already seen people buying up the good stock from local charity shops, selling it for a profit on Depop. It's annoying that this is happening and that a lot of the best stuff from charity shops are kind of being taken for these sort of means. It is unfortunate, but I think it is really important that we do get more people onto secondhand shopping, more circular shopping, more buying better quality pieces that will live on. Unfortunately, a lot of fast fashion is actually cheaper than secondhand fashion now. I think I could find an outfit cheaper in Primark than I could in my local charity shop. If you have the financial means to choose, I hope you go to the charity shop, and definitely never shame people who are working with a budget for shopping first-hand fashion. There is a big difference between buying your essentials from first-hand fashion brands to buying a new outfit every week that you're going to put on Instagram and then chuck in the bin. But also, secondhand clothes that are being promoted on Love Island, they're definitely more the vibe of secondhand designer. They did not have a budget that they stuck to. They were bidding as much as they could on anything and getting like the pieces. So if that's what they're encouraging, it's not really taking away the affordable pieces. It is maybe encouraging people to buy the more like luxurious pieces secondhand. There is also the question of whether or not we're just gonna keep that throwaway culture but with secondhand items. Personally, I think not. I like that eBay and ITV are encouraging the Islanders to outfit repeat, to share items. These are habits which which we should all be doing. And these are sustainable habits with clothes. They aren't looking people to wear secondhand outfits once and then never again. I love that about it. When they were sourcing secondhand fashion, they had so much available to them, so they actually just picked 4 categories and stuck with them. You have dopamine dressing, which is shopping super colourfully to improve your mood. There was the blurred lines category that I spoke about earlier, which is about blurring the lines of gender, sharing those outfits with your partner as well. There was Love Me Forever, which was all about like the timeless bits. We're thinking like little black dresses, just clothes that do not go out of fashion. And then the final category was Y2K, which is a throwback to the early noughties. Out of those categories, I would generally say that the most like trend-led one would be the Y2K one. And I think we're gonna see that for quite a while anyway. And a lot of that was embracing like classic vintage. Generally, I think that the clothes they've chosen and the categories they've gone with are very much timeless categories and very much things that you would keep in your wardrobe. It's not just been like trend. They've really collected gorgeous pieces, things that I think would still look good in 5 years time and looked good 5 years ago. So I don't think there's anything wrong with the wardrobes they've picked or the trends they've picked. I think they've done a great way of responsibly glamorizing secondhand fashion. Finally, do we think this will change attitudes? I feel like so far we've just heard from the environmentalists and we are all generally thrilled. I personally do not watch Love Island. I tried giving it a go this morning. I watched the first 2 episodes. I didn't really see much of eBay in there yet, so I'm hoping we will see more of it. I think that is my one criticism so far, but we are in very early days and I understand why the secondhand clothes would not necessarily be on the forefront right now, but I'm hoping we do see more of it, and if we don't, that will be so gutting. All of us lot who are slow fashion fans are thrilled by this collab. We're really reaching new audiences, really removing the stigma from secondhand shopping and showing just like that you can get a bargain and gorgeous pieces. I think it's going to do wonderful things. Love Island is such an influence, love it or hate it. They have a huge influence on our consumer habits and what we buy and what we wear, how we shop. And to pair with eBay, I think it's going to do a massive thing for how people consume fashion in the UK. I'm really thrilled and I think this is a good turning point. I'm really impressed. I would love to hear if you guys have any fears, criticisms, or just want to leave any comments about the collaboration. I just think it is really exciting. Change is coming and I think it's really important to be hearing success stories like this. It keeps you hopeful about the future, and if you don't have hope, there's not much you can do really. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I am a big eBay fan. If you want me to do a lookbook of stuff I've got off of eBay before, let me know. I've also done a video kind of showing my top tips of eBay before, so I'll leave that linked below. You can hit subscribe if you've enjoyed the video, if you want to hang out again. I'm also on Instagram and TikTok. I'll leave the details down below. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely day and see you again soon. Bye!